Hello there, this is Three of Spades, and welcome back to part 4 of the Plants vs. Zombies Let's Play. So, last time I got the almanac there. Oh, whack a zombie. It's like hunting scorbos. Those furry little fuckers that dig holes in your lawn. Yeah, it's like that, but as zombies. So take the hammer and beat the shit out of them. Hammer time. It's a good aim trainer. And if there's too many of them, just spam the fuck out of the button until you get repetitive strain injury. There we go. Now we've got grave eaters. You want to target the ones that are the closest to the house. That's my strategy, at least. Because those are the ones who are going to get your lawnmowers. And you want as many of them lawnmowers as you possibly can get. That is the last line of defense if all else fails. And hopefully, you're not dumb enough to let it fail. I'm gonna go for bottom lane here. Ah, damn. There goes another one. Whack a zombie. Gonna terminate the bottom lane there. Go for the weakest link and the rest of the chain will break. You're terminated. Damn it, I can't grab the coin. Fuck you, Crazy Dave. Alright, so Hypno Shroom. No need for that. So, you might wonder why I say no need for Hypno Shroom if they're going to send a fucking football zombie after me. Well, that's the fun part. So... I'm thinking... Bit of a gamble, but we'll see if it works out. Okay, that'll definitely work out. Here goes nothing. Now with puff shrooms, plan them out as far as you can. And as many as you can. Alright, he got whacked. Don't want to hesitate for too long, because then they might just send in more of them. Yeah, see what I mean? Currently stalling for time, but we'll see how this one goes. Bingo. Alright, put that sucker down. Shoot to kill. Boom. Terminated. Alright, so this is my secret weapon against the football zombie. Potato mine. Just as I anticipated, he would go for a lane right there. He used to play football. And, you know, I don't think his game sense is particularly good when he walks right into a fucking landmine. Bye-bye. You had it coming there, buddy. You paid the price. You airborne guys shouldn't have had a fight. Care to join us? I guarantee you, it'll be a blast. Medal of Honor Airborne. Now, that's my favorite Medal of Honor. Probably not the most popular pick, but gaming is not a fucking popularity contest. It is about having fun. Alright, so they're going to send another football guy. I'm anticipating top row. Nope, middle row. Damn. Oh, no, they got him. I was thinking I'd have to pop a walnut there, but nope, we're good. Mission accomplished. Genius. I don't think Madden could outplay me. So, thankfully, this is the good part, because now we've got a cheap-ass Scaredy Shroom. Now, the Scaredy Shroom is pretty good. I'm going to go for him. Oh, hold on. And I think I'm going to... yeah, that should do it. So I'm not going to use the walnut. That's actually just a waste of space. So what the fuck am I doing? Get the walnut the fuck out of here. Now, I'm going to, instead of buying a Scaredy Shroom immediately, get more sunflowers. And multiply as quickly as possible. You gotta have nuts of steel for these these fucking trash strategies. Absolute trash. Keep shit trashy. That's the way Daddy likes it. He might have been your father, boy, but he sure wasn't your daddy. Well, zombie down there in the bottom line. I think sounds like you had a hard life, but it's a good thing it's over. Three shots to the face, point blank. We got that hash weed, we got the mushrooms, and of course we have crack. This is where I'm going to use the Scaredy Shroom and shoot the fuck out of that cone head. And this here is also why I've got Grave Busters. Now I'm curious, do Dave and Buster's have any Plants vs. Zombies game? Like, arcade games there. I'm sure they do, because EA loves money. And hey, so do I, but I also like getting a good fucking deal for my money, so... There's that to consider. Alrighty. But I've not been to Dave and Buster's. I've heard so-so things on it. No, I am curious. Because I know Halo had a pretty cool arcade game there. Which one they send to the door shield guy? Okay, bottom lane. All batteries fire! Fire! All forward power to deflect your shields. It's a trap! Except the difference is, I'm the fucking Empire. Bow down to Lord Vader. Excellent. And that there looks pretty fucking good. There we go. Now my strategy's pretty fucking set in stone. Pun intended. Eat their graves, and dance on them, too. I will dance on your fucking grave, Bob the Builder. Door shield? No, that couldn't fucking stop me. We have easily penetrated their defenses. They never stood a chance. The Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. And there we go. Watch the fireworks. I do like that falling animation. He stumbles back a bit. Waves at the sky. Ah, curse thee. Avada Kedavra. That's a real curse. The killing curse. Expelliarmus! Now we got the freeze shroom. Freeze, bitch! You're terminated. You've been targeted for termination. Lol. Anyway. Well, we got the disco zombie. Now, this isn't the one with the Michael Jackson in it, unfortunately, so, you know. Budget cuts. That's to be expected. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm not using the walnut. Why am I... See, force of habit. I pick up the walnut. But I don't want to use the walnut. Because I have no need for it. Level 2, 8. Expired. Oh yeah, you better believe these motherfuckers are gonna. I'm gonna turn these motherfuckers into milk. Now the Scaredy Shroom is a scared little bitch, and he hides if a zombie gets close to him. So this is why I have a little lane designated for his bitch ass. So, if this recharges here correctly... Bingo. Terminated. I will now set up a Scaredy Shroom there. Now I need to take care of the bottom lane. Oh, we got a disco guy. I know how to deal with him. Cherry bomb. I'll send the 80s out with a bang, no doubt. Bye-bye. Now, I've got to set this up again. Then grab more sun. So, simple enough. Get more damage going downrange. And they're going to send a huge wave. Alright, here he comes. Uh-oh. May have bitten off a bit more than I can chew. Or maybe not. Actually, nah. I think the large meal was just fine for me. Just in the nick of time. I think Disco is dead. Excellent. So, this here is the Predator missile. I am going to get a much better strategy for that shit. Grave Eaters, don't need them. Though in their place... Now, this is the lovely tactics and strategies. I'm going to do a Hypno Shroom. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna see if I can hypnotize the disco zombie and have them cannibalize each other. I'm gonna slap that sucker down there. Now, there's a lot of graves. I don't know if that will be enough for it, but we'll see. Real special episode here. strategy is going to be grabbing as many scaredy shrooms as I can. Now, instead of last time where I was kind of dicking around, it's time to sweat my nuts off. We gotta lock in. Give these zombies the cock lock. And absolutely dislocate their dicks. So, here we go. Now my plan is I'm going to, when this guy rises from the grave, hypnotize him. So that way he'll act as a walnut. An honorary walnut, if you will. Kind of a dumb strategy, but if I don't have a grave buster, which I probably should have, seeing how they decided to put like 17 fucking graves on here the one time, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Nah, I won't do it. And then they just fucking do that, so. As to be expected, it's the same bullshit with Banjo-Kazooie. Now, the mining zombie, he in particular, I think, was kind of the biggest deterrent to the use of the scaredy shrooms. Because if he gets too close to them and kills them, well, then you're going to have to, like, place a bomb behind you and basically open a slot, and it's a waste of sun, and it recharges, so you can see how this stuff gets complicated quick. I mean, hey, I could probably just put a bomb, like, right there if I've got enough sun. But that's going to depend upon the condition of the yard, so since that one's free, I'm going to set him down there. You sunk my battleship! And just slam a bunch of fume shrooms down. Get them inhaling that hash weed. Smoke them out. 420 blaze it. It's a bubble bath. There we go. Excellent. Money. Money, 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 money. There. You know, you had a big lunch. There you go. You can have that too. And this is what I'm thinking. Cherry bomb here. Hypno shroom there. Though it does depend on who they send. I imagine they're going to have one guy rise from the grave and he's going to be the disco guy. As soon as that happens, I am bombing the fuck out of him. I'm anticipating he'll come on the top. Let's see. Yep, called it. Powie. That punched a hole right in him. Hell yeah. Awesome. Alright, time for the full-out assault. I'm going to do this assault, and then I'll cut the part. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Alright, so they're gonna start bringing out the big guns on the conveyor belt. No sun required. Round 2. We're coming back for a rematch. Gotta save the hypno shrooms for the disco. Let's slam him with fumes. Turn back. Let's see, can a fume shroom kill him? Yes, it can. There we go. That's the exact ideal condition I wanted. He runs right back into him. Okay, well, a fume shroom can just kill a level 1 zombie. Fine by me. Freeze. Their defenses are in place. Oh, I've got a grave eater. Why ain't I using that? There we go. Stall him for time. Not that one, I'm afraid. There we go. Oh, perfect. I'm going to send this guy right back. Bye-bye. Go home. You're drunk. You too. Get out of here. Boom. Disco is dead. Hope you heard the news the first time. Yeah, looks like he didn't get the message. Let's send it again. Freeze, bitch. Love that. Set up the dual layered defense. Alright. Football zombie coming in the middle. He's coming in for a wonderful play and he runs right back home. He's been hypnotized by the beat. And he's raised an army. For me. Perfect. Yeah, wait just there a second, man. I got you. I got the hash weed. Got that good shit. Freeze. I got to chew on you for a second. Boom. Money, money, money. Prepared and ready to drop bombs. Bombs away. I'll keep you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see that this is Thriller. Thriller night, and nobody's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. Love that. It even matches up with this song, too. I imagine that was intentional. Pow. And there we go. That's game. Rather good one, if I'd like to say so myself. Thank you for watching. I'll do another part.